freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends, and welcome to Bronze To Mythic, Episode 6, Draft 6. I highly recommend that you do not go on the YouTube and watch Episode 5. Do not hit the subscribe button. Don't hit the like button. It was a disaster.
Still a piece of garbage.
Definitely not one you're going to want to watch. Although you're going to like the like button on this video because we're on Episode 6 and we're turning around right here, right now, and trying to solve this Wilds of Eldraine draft format. So is Karn. Thanks, Karn, for ruining my intro. I appreciate that. And here we are, get ready to rock and roll. Learning the format, getting ready for Worlds, and a lot of things happening in this format. Pretty dense format, a lot of abilities. Seems pretty cool so far. I've noticed that if...
Who's in charge?
Yeah.
Notice that we feel like we've been behind in all of our drafts. It feels like we've been in spots where we're just behind trying to catch up in almost all of our games. So let's just try and keep that in mind, I guess, as we go through here. So open up Area of a Charmed Apple, which is a 2/4 for 3. Each creature is enchanted by an aura you control can attack you or planeswalkers you control. Beginning of your end step, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life or X number of auras you control. This card seems pretty insane, right? So the first part's not going to be that important, although cursing's kind of cool. But that second part, if we just have like a couple rolls in play, you just like, you know, whatever. And you can roll over stuff for passivisms, but you risk it just dying. If we just have 2 or 3 rolls in play, this drains for 2 every turn. That's pretty sick too. So love taking rares here at Bronze To Mythic, so pretty excited about taking the Charmed Apple here. We also see a Trainee, a Stab Wound, a Graceful Takedown is quite good. Also Gutsy Explorer, but thankfully none of those cards are really black or white. So take the Charmed Apple and see how it goes. As a reminder here, the numbers you see are the Draftsmith overlay. It's a little bit of helper. You can download it for free at untapped.gg is my link. Number down here is a dynamic ranking based on the cards you already have and drafted, as well as all the games played on Untapped. And up here is the LSV static ranking from a set review. We see Princess Take Flighter is actually really, really good in the bargain deck, where you just like exile a thing, use Chapter 2, and then bargain it away before Chapter 3, which is really, really good. So fits very well what we're trying to do here. We also have Greta, which is a very good card, but obviously a little bit different than our first pick. This is a food payoff card. And Ash Ketchum is also a pretty good card if you're celebrating, but I think we're just going to dive in pretty hard, honestly, into the bargain thing. So we're going to bargain off of the Princess Takes Flight, and that's pretty cool. And yeah, all right, great start. We've got a Cursed Courtier, which is a pretty awesome card. It's a 3/3 lifelink with a cursed roll on it, but we can find a way to remove the roll, bargain it, or put a new roll on it, and now we have a lifelinking monster. If it has a new roll on it, it's a 4/4, otherwise it's a 3/3, which is great. But great card for our deck so far. Grim Search, and I guess Savior of the Sleeping seems okay. Hamlet Glutton, pretty interesting. Tome Seeker and Bitter Chill are 2 good blue cards. Seem to be a little aware of that, I guess. But I think overall, they take the Courtier. Going to start in the Cursed... how do you say this card? Courtier? Courtier...
Yeah.
You're saying it wrong.
Whatever.
It's
I'm taking it.
Leviosa.
Bitter Chill is a little exciting here, but I'm going to stay on color for now. Do our thing. Courtier. It's freaking... I'm an English major. I should know this. Knightly Valor. That's a nice one. This card's really, really good. One of the fun cards in the bonus sheet. Pumps creature, makes a knight. It's an enchantment. Celebrates. A lot of good things here. Also, Warehouse Tabby, which is kind of cool with the enchantment dying. Unassuming Sage is also just like an okay card too. But yeah, take Valor here. Pretty happy about it. And yeah, all right. And now we're thinning out a bit. So blue does seem pretty open. We passed a few good blue cards already. And here's a Farsight Ritual. We actually don't have any black cards either. We could just splash the Charmed thing in a blue-white deck. The Knight is certainly good, but Farsight Ritual is really, really good, and blue seem really open. So I think we're going to try and take kind of a home run swing here. And we could try and stay black-white and take the Knight, but blue seemed open, Ritual seems very good, and we're not losing that much by not taking this. So let's swing the fences here a little bit. Take the Ritual. And of course, if we're like a controlling blue-white deck, splashing this card's super easy. So, Kellen's Lightblades and Besotted Knight, as well as a couple middling cards, a couple green cards. Lightblades or Besotted Knight, pretty interesting. I think Lightblades is better, especially if we're blue-white and we're light on removal. So we're gonna Lightblades here. Also kind of a bargain thing too. So, all right, so take the Lightblades. We get a somewhat late Frolicking Familiar. They're not necessarily great if we're blue-white. We get a Turnveil Guide, which is like okay, but Quick Study, Prowler, not very exciting. There's been no black cards this entire draft, so I think that we're going to be looking to probably splash the Ariete. And Guide is like kind of fine. Lifelink is pretty good. Let's try this card out. Take another white card. Wow. Wow. Okay. Super late Neva. Also Besotted Knight too. So this is an important thing to note. So when you see this late, you go, ooh, black-white is open. No. Black-white might be open, but black is not open. But black-white, I'm sorry. Black-white is open, black-white not be open. So, but still a good splash. Could still be black-white also. This card's obviously insane, so gonna slam this card. Not insane, but very good. We see the Gutsy Explorer Table. A little surprising. Mocking Sprite and Monstrosity. At this point, we haven't seen any other blue cards, really, and this card's not very good in our deck at all. Let's take Monstrosity, and maybe we'll consider playing... we could also try and take the green card, too, but let's take the Monstrosity. We have two black cards. Being black-white's obviously totally fine. And there's all your blue cards, but none of them are particularly good for our deck. Compulsion, Gatekeeper, Spell Stutter, not exciting. Yeah, we'll take the Gatekeeper, but I don't think we're playing at this point. Looks like blue might have been a Mirage, but overall, I'm not unhappy with our start here to our black-white deck. So, Nightly Valor, want some more auras. I guess also being like green-white's kind of the aura color. So, if we were splashing this in a green-white deck, that'd be kind of cool too. But Grimsearch is great, actually. All right, yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, there's some decent blue cards here for sure. Tome Seeker's kind of nice, but we're not playing on my spells. Yeah, take the Search. I think we're just gonna kind of just accept the fact that black's not that open and just gotta be there anyway. So, all right, cool. So Tabby makes some rats, which is kind of cool. So you have plenty of things to bargain. Now we're looking for good bargain cards. We have two so far. We've got the Grim Search and the Lightblades. Looking for auras, bargain cards, and gonna make some old ratties.
Rats, we're furry and forlorn.
Last pick, Werefox. All right. Oh no! All right, so we open up an Extraordinary Journey Impact 2, which is an extraordinarily good card. Crap. What else is there? Cooped Up, Shadow the Oath. We have two blue cards. Blue seemed a little open in pack 1, but not like incredibly open. The Journey is busted. We played with it and against it. It's really, really good. We could just take like the super safe pick of like Cooped Up or whatever, and just kind of like stay the course here. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just be. I'm gonna try to take the simple lane. Yeah, the white and blue is a little awkward too. We're not even. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Cooped Up. It kind of sucks, but let's get these blue cards out of here. Just gonna try and stay the course. Here's Sir Amont the Redeemer, which is a very, very good aura card. Obviously splashable. Make a monster roll. Pumps returning creatures, kind of cool. We got Lich Knight's Conquest, which return things. Cards too finicky. Frostguard, Wicked Visitor. Visitor does seem very good in this deck. It's kind of exactly what we're trying to do, but not a card I want a second pick really. And the mouse is also just kind of whatever. Splashing's been difficult so far. Yeah, I'm just gonna save a course. Isn't Lich Knight that we want? Is it? Requires things. Alright, sure, I'll take it. It requires a lot having things in the graveyard, and like you're not always gonna have multiple things you want in the graveyard to get back. So like, I don't know. I do like taking rares and trying them, but all right, we'll see. Maybe we'll play it, maybe we won't. We get to a second back here, which is just awful for us. Just a bunch of good green cards and red-white cards, and then literally nothing. Scarecrow Guide, Assassin, Moment of Valor, all terrible cards. Not terrible, but not good. Crap. It's not even a card I would splash here. Alright, I'm taking the gems, whatever, sure. Force Fruition, Bitter Chill, Blue's open. God damn it. Edgewall in, Bitter Chill's obviously great. Just killer. Obviously, Visitor is good in our deck for sure. The Inn for fixing is fine. You don't have any enchantments. I mean, any adventures yet. But it's obviously just a good fix. This card's pretty good. Alright, I'm taking a land. Taking Bitter Chill, like, we have no fixing at all. We've taken up so many black cards now that we need to, like, we can't splash, but I gotta play it. Obviously, get one of these two. Alright, I mean, Night of Doves is great. This is just a good back for us. This is actually a really good back for us. Night of Doves, Besotted Knight, Grim Search are all really good, so maybe it's just a bad few backs. Take the Knight. Alright. Not in love, for sure. Card quality is not bad. You know, like, I guess, where's 2-drop? I'll take it now. The 2-drop is good with the Conquest. You suck all your enchantments and kill them. Alright, we got Woodland Acolyte, just 2 to draw a card. And that's really it. Sanctuary is not particularly good in our deck. We're not doing any, like, stun, stappy, tappy stuff, so yeah, just take the draw card guy, sure. We've made a lot of safe picks this draft. Yeah, definitely a lot of low ceiling, high floor picks. Because I kind of just don't want to. I don't want to 0-3 again. We've been pretty speculative at our first few drafts, but kind of got lost in the sauce, I think, a little bit, maybe. God damn, man. These green cards are wild. Glutton, Curse, Genealogist. I don't want Rat Out or Baronaughty. Damn. This is gross. Rat Out's like okay. It's like not great. Ginger Brute, not dead. A bunch of crap. God damn it, man. These was like, last draft or two's been rough. But last year wasn't rough. It was just like, the deck actually seemed good. We just like didn't draw any spells. Not dead after all is pretty not great, but sure. Oh my god. Good thing we're in black-white. Alright. Sure. Any of these cards have a chance to make our deck? Not really. Another super late Gutsy Explorer. Oh my god. Alright. Looks like everyone decided to go black-white also. Yeah, like last pick Bitter Chill. Awesome. That's like Grim Search. That's pretty good. Alright. We are on the market for Grim Search for sure. Alright. I mean, I'm trying, folks. We're trying our best here. Here's Witch's Vanity. Pretty good card. Vinestalk. I think we're still just black-white. Just is what it is. You know, we have a late Bitter Chill, whatever. You have Edgewall in also. I mean, Vanity's great, so take the Vanity. Okay.
Bingo!
It's a good card. Pretty good card, right? One of the better rats printed in a really long time. Reaper is also nice. Light Blades. Maybe we table Reaper or Light Blades or Monstrosity. That'd be cool, but take the Wrath. That'll help a little bit. We have like some pretty good low power creatures too. Knight of Doves, Ariette. So, all right. Well, I mean, the last pack was terrible. This pack is certainly shaping up to be a little bit better. The End, excellent. Good removal spell. Not sure about this Lich Knight's Conquest, but we're at 20 playables. I don't really want to play Rat Out. Nor do I want to play Not Dead at all. And Wicked Visitor. It's funny, like, this card seems good in our deck, and we just haven't. We've passed a lot of them and haven't really gotten any. Take the Visitor. We got Vanity, Monstrosity, Light Blades, Cooped Up. Cursed Courtier. Six Fight, Acolyte, Double Search. Guide's obviously not necessary, but Will, Scion of Peace. 2/4 Vigilance. If you've gained life, things are cheap. Kind of pretty bad. Vermin, Another Search, Prism. Another Threadbind Click also. It's funny, like, this card is just like 3 mana, kill a tap creature, which is like fine. You know, like, Vermin's not good in our deck. We already have 2 searches. I'm gonna take it, honestly. That's pretty good. We could always, like, we have our land. You can just play a Prism and just, like, maybe cast it at some point later, too. Yeah, the gold cards are bugged in Arena where it doesn't show the gradient. It's really annoying. Stockpiling Celebrant. Return another non-land permanent. Control owner's hand. Scry 2. Scry seems good. We have the Saga. Might get a Prism later. Another Farsight Ritual. Gross. Dark Tutelage. Not really for us, unfortunately. We're a little too clunky. Scream Puff is fine. We have some 5-drops also, though. Sure. Second Threadbind Click. Okay. Definitely a little off plan. Blue-White did seem open this draft, but, like, I don't know exactly what we would have done with it. God, Familiar's super late, too. Frostbridge Guard is not very exciting in our deck. We played Dark Tutelage in our last deck. Wow, the Reaper did table. Holy crap. All right, cool. Take the Reaper. All right. I mean, not thrilled. Definitely a pretty weird draft. Double Threadbind Click. Another Grim Search. I don't think I'm playing 3 of those, but... Not thrilled. Not thrilled, to say the least. Once this draft completes, we can take a look at our cards. Come on there. Cornball, you're in the draft. You're in chat, too. Alright, try it again. Last pick Prism. We love that. That's for our 2 clicks and our bounty thing. That's fantastic. Alright, alright, so we are going to take a look at what we got here. We're not thrilled. Only 2 searches. This Knight Lich Conquest card just seems really bad to me. If I had a few Wicked Visitors, we could, like, combo kill them by just sacrificing all of our enchantments. That'd be cool, but I think this card's just too bad. 25 cards. It's probably a 16 or 17 land deck. Grim Search, Acolyte. Prism's good with the Acolyte, too. So, it takes Flight, Celebrant. We can also Celebrant to bounce. Yeah, this card seems really good. Knight of Doves, Curse Guy, the Guide, Double Click, Reaper, and Nightmares. Play Bitter Chill? No. We're going to play possibly 0 islands and just, like, have the Prism and our in for blue to, like, maybe cast this. We're playing this card as a 3-mana kill a tap creature. And then if we cast the click later in the game, awesome. I don't think our Tabby's very good. Actually, our guard's pretty bad. Cut the guard. I guess the guard's not bad with the with the thread buying clicks. Monstrosity, Wicked Visitor.
1, 2, 3, and I come with the wicked.
Yeah, we're gonna edge wall blue in games we don't need black or white. We're not really sacrificing enchantments that hard. I'm gonna get rid of this card. I'm gonna play the Tapper, I think, and play 16 lands. Our curve is reasonably low. So we got more white than black. We do have one double black. Have the Prism though. So we're gonna do eat. Eat. Play the inn over a swamp. And I'm not in love with this deck, but I think it's okay. Yeah. Only have 3 actual bargain effects and don't actually have many auras for our area either. So kind of a pile, honestly, but we'll see what we can do. This is episode 6. This is draft 6. Time to place your bets, folks. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, and scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way. Help my brother out. And let me know what you think. All caps, believer or non-believer. What do you think? 7 wins, yeah or nay, episode 6, currently in gold 4. And we'd like to get some wins, honestly, so let's go. All right. We got a lot of non-believers. I don't say I disagree with you, but I'm also going to just win. So chat coming out with me. Let's go. We're going to keep.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge.
2-drop. Good saga. Wicked roll. You draw a land or two, but we're good to go. Witch's Vanity has gotten us every time so far. All right, so I want to play Edgewall in on blue. And then we have the opportunity to do that. So a little Monstrosity, they'll play a 2-drop. We'll kill it, hopefully. This card's killed so many of our 2-drops. It's not exactly a 2-drop, but we just drew a bargain card for our Princess Takes Flight, which is pretty good also. So, do I kill the human? They make a food, then they grow. I can negate the chapter 3 here by killing the next creature. There's some blue. I want to attack all. Yeah, whatever, sure. I want to attack 3 too, so. Kill that. Attack. So you go. They play a creature. I'm going to exile with Princess Take Flight. And then I get to jump and attack. And then I get to bargain away the Princess Take Flight before they get to get the creature back, which is cool too, so. We gotta do it there. Oh no. Value. Sick value. This card seems excellent. Like, truly excellent. There's so much to do with it in this set. Alright, so they get to return their Sweet Tooth. We're still gonna do our play, because it's still like a pretty good setup. Then we get to kill it and then bring it back with this thing. But damn. This card seems great. Top, bottom. Alright, so we draw the end. Sure. Make a food. Gotta exile this bad boy. Attack for 3. Next turn we get to jump this thing, attack for 5, and then search this thing away so it goes away forever. So the trick with this card is to bargain it away before chapter 3 happens. Without that, it looks pretty bad and mopey. With that, it's actually really, really good. So. Alright, so here's Welcome to Sweet Tooth again. Make a token. Do they have more? Is there more? It's a Wicked roll too, so. We could bargain in the upkeep too, that's correct. We don't need to search next turn. Ah. Oh, they're not going to bargain this? What? How do you not bargain this? All right, so both sagas go off. I attack for 6 in the air. We drew a land. So now I can do what Mike was talking about, where I can go play Neva, get a little value, return this thing back to my hand, and then next turn my upkeep I can sacrifice the thing. That's kind of cool. So play this. Attack for 6. I like the play. Deck is certainly playing better than it looks. So set our upkeep stop. We guess you should do it in our draw step, but... not a bad start. Don't touch my cards with your grubby little fingers.
That is your role in life.
Land tax. Sure. One of the most overrated Magic cards of all time. You got it. Remember, folks, your first time here, my name's Jim, pro Magic player, full-time content creator, playing in Worlds this year. This is my show called Bronze To Mythic, where I draft my account for Bronze To Mythic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're on Twitch with that follow button, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff. They're going to attack their 1-1 into my 2-2. You got it. You got it. So, upkeep. So we're going to draw. And then, so we drew a plane. So in our draw step, we're going to Grim Search to sacrifice this thing. So we're going to bargain it.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
We're going to get a counter here, then scry 1. I guess because I have a scry, maybe I should have done before I drew, but I wanted to see what I drew before. Yeah, I probably should have done it after I drew, but we'll keep us on top. Keep the click on top. Angel says, hey, Jim, enjoying your rock deck. Dropped yesterday. Did one of the Ashiok Shieldred. Awesome, my friend. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're searching. Look at top 4. I guess with 2 Grim Searches, maybe the 5 mana, like, sack all your stuff, bring everything back card is actually fine. Damn, this is really good. We're going to keep these 2. We'll draw them in this order, I guess. Alright, so does it actually matter? Yeah, never mind. So we're going to go our main phase. Didn't draw black, unfortunately, but we get to go land and just jam. All this seems too good to be true, you know? And a light blade. Sure, that's fine. Got value. I think it's fine, honestly. They go to 4. I have tons of gas still. They get the land tax. I played a land. Whatever. Like, it's pretty hard to convert these lands into resources like Cannon Construct did. There's no Brainstorm, no Scroll Rack, and, like, whatever. You know, they got some lands. Cool. Put a counter here. It's a 4/4. We have the Vanity to kill it, which is awesome. We have Reaper, kill tap creature, the End, Knightly Valor. Tons of good stuff happening here. I'm probably gonna attack this food though, or they'll just die. That's cool too. All right, sweet. Deck playing a lot better than it looks, which is a good sign, obviously. So, want to remind y'all, we're brought to you by CoalesceApparel.shop. Run the Power shirt, one of my favorite shirts, of course. Run the Jewels and Magic Crossover. Mulligan, ship them all. They're all on there on CoalesceApparel.shop. You can use promo code JIM10. 10% off your order. Tons of great designs. We got Caleb's merch, my merch, MTG Jam. Lots of great stuff on there. Hoodies, hats, stickers. Just good stuff. Check it out, CoalesceApparel.shop. Promo code JIM10. 10% off your order. CoalesceApparel.shop. All right. Hands good. Keep. We might try the Living End. Maybe we'll try it. Yeah, we'll try it. After the next game, I'll put the Living End in, and we'll see how it is. It's important to try stuff out, you know? I think the 2 bargain cards, the bin cards, is definitely a big draw to it. Alright, gonna keep this. Hand's good. also helps with drawing a reasonable mix of lands and spells these games too. It helps a little bit too, but. All right, Forest, sure. Reaper's great also. No 2-drop. So sad. Let's take a. All right, 4-drop, 4-drop's not ideal, but. Voracious Vermin, sure. It's funny how like the Ariette here isn't even that good in our deck. I'm just gonna play it. If I kill it, whatever. You know, like it is what it is. See what happens next turn. I might just play the guide next turn, honestly. Sawtooth Witch.
Oh, toast and sausages, nice, crispy bake.
Good food. We draw a Woodland Acolyte. Alright, so we're gonna go land. Just gonna play the guide. Board's stable enough, I'm happy to play this. And then we can start hopefully celebrating it, which would be cool. It's a Run the Power shirt. Call us Prowl.shop. I love Magic and Run the Jewels, so it works out well. Run them jewels fast. Run them jewels fast. Cassian also likes Run the Jewels, but we're gonna have to cut him off now that he's like he's not really close talking yet, but you know, he's getting close enough where it's the time to take that one out. Got to see Killer Mike, sweet. Cassian likes Run the Jewels, because Cassian's a big music fan. Hamlet Glutton is here, and it is big. We have our removal spell, though. I think we're fine. Ooh. Okay. That's a card to play for, obviously. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Our hand's pretty juiced. We obviously could just like end this thing and kind of like do. Maybe we want to cast the Wrath probably. We can kill these two things at minimum. This thing will grow, unfortunately. It's kind of funny though, because like if we can get this to grow, we can kill it. All right, this isn't a reach, right? I'm gonna play the Acolyte and just draw a card. Okay. I could just kill the rat and make this thing bigger. That is kind of cute. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for the full Monty here, the full setup. Make that bigger. Celebration.
Party don't start till I walk in.
And then we just act for some lifelink and then yeah, this is I actually don't have oh god don't do this on the soundboard right now because it broke and I had to fix it. I'm gonna add it right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's coming in right now? 6/6? Sure, no blocks. Great time with that follow button, folks. Where is it? Where is it? Screen. Oh my god, this is a massacre. Oh god. Oh god. I need the freaking sound. Where's the thing? There we go. Alright, we're good.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Just get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody.
Alright, I gotta read. I'll screw this up. Hold on. Choose a number between 0 and 10. Destroy creatures with power greater than or equal to. So I gotta choose 3. So greater than or equal to. 3 is the number. Woo!
Get off my plane.
Cheat a second there. Alright, it would be really, really embarrassing if I screwed that one up, okay? As always. On the draw. Give a 2-drop. I have a Wrath. I'm gonna keep. Oh yeah. All right. So now we're just making up for all the bad variants in the last draft. You know. All right. We got blue green with some nice lands here. Respect the lands. Respect. Our curve's pretty good though. A lot of good things going on. We have the Wrath too. So try and play out our lower power creatures. I think. All right. That's a pretty sketchy. Go here. Spell stutter or cancel. Let's play Prism. Draw. Alright, so you draw some lands. I'm gonna want to get this Knight of Doves in play and set up for the Wrath. They're gonna monster roll?
You're a monster!
Alright, we draw some lands, but let's see what we draw here. If we don't draw a land, we do not draw a land. I think I need to Light Blades this Witch Stalker. Or Cooped Up it, I guess, too. Can't really afford to take, like, 8 damage next turn. We can Thread Bind Click. We can do a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna click it. No, Mythic only pacifies it if it's jammed by an aura that I control, not that they control. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this. I'll do it now so they can't have a protection spell. So,
Get off my plane.
I'm just gonna say go. Take a little hit here. And he draws some lands, of course, but can I click it? No, we need to draw lands. We need to draw lands. All right, are we gonna click again? I think we're gonna click again. Yeah, just like the most efficient play. You could play Knight of Doves and just like they smash for a lot and then play a big idiot. So just like kill stuff. Obviously, an awkward game where like we have this Wrath, but like we need to like not die. So I have the Spell Stutter. That's fine. Better there than anywhere else for the most part. He's a big idiot. Draw land, please. Please draw land. Can draw land. Fortunately, I can't cast 2 things off of it, but I can Coop Up and Visitor. Oh, I'm sorry, I have Prism. That's gas. All right, so unfortunately, we're just going to cast both of our removal spells here, but that's fine, I guess. Coop Up here, and then we're going to Light Blades here, because we're just at 8 and just can't afford to not die, so Titanic Growth, we're dead. So here's the question. Do I sack this for insurance? No, I'm just going to do this. I could bargain it and guarantee that it dies through a pump spell, but I want the blue for the click, I think. Any pump spell, the 4/4 hex-proof thing still... A lot of the cards still protected anyway, so I'm not gonna bother. Whatever. You gotta kill me. Alright. Okay. Scream Puff would be good if we draw land. Here's Galvanic Giant. They're gonna draw 4, discard 2. Alright. I mean, sure. I can draw land here, I think. Discarding a land and a sprawl. We draw Princess Takes Flight. Not very good here either. Man, what an awkward game. Let's cast Click. Most mana efficient card. Get a flyer in play. Get our game on. They have a lot going on here. Giant. Nightly Valor. We stink. We stink. All right. At this point, I think we need the Wrath to be a full Wrath. This thing... Oh, this thing does not get unblockable. All these cards always get unblockable usually. Alright, that's interesting. So I just get to... They can tap and stun my crap, though. We can't play air yet and just, like, block this and kind of do our thing. That's kind of fine. Alright, sure, let's do that. Play this. And then they can tap it. I'm just going to attack. They play a big idiot and tap my thing down. I can maybe Wrath next turn. What do you got, friend? Uh-oh. Am I dead? Is there more than that? Alright, go to 2. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, no. Why would they do that? Only once, friend. Only once. Going for the kill. Not how the card works. It's okay, though. We're all still reading cards, too. Not a big deal. They thought +2/+0 for each instant, I think. That's funny, because this actually would have helped save the creature against the Wrath. This is like a weird counter to the Wrath. So you're playing in best of 3, and you have a sideboard. This is a really good card sideboard against the Wrath, so... They're gonna... Tomb Seeker, return the fight card. Alright. Thank God we drew the land.
Bingo!
Alright, attack for 3, cast the Wrath. They have a fight card and a 3/4 flyer. Which I can hopefully deal with. Yeah. Zero. Kill them all!
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day.
Here's the flyer. So, we're going to untap and draw a Plains. The problem is now is that we're at 2. So, even if we Princess Take Flight, we can't bargain it with our draw 2 card thing. And we don't have a way to gain life either. I think we're just in trouble here, actually. We have no time to cast Scream Puff. I can cast Knight and this thing. I guess it's actually not bad. So we just have to do this or we dead. We die, so... Let's do this. And then play Knight of Doves. Alright. Going for a comeback here. Alright. Jump. And now I get to Puff and Visitor. And the Puff can gain life too. Alright. I guess a chance here. They said go. It's kind of sketchy, but attack for 3. Alright. Really would hate a counterspell here, but love it. Love it. Are we turning the corner? Are we doing it? We can't cast Bargain Word too, so. The bitterest of chills. Alright. They get their thing back. I get a flying blocker. We actually have Adventures in the Graveyard, it's kind of guess. So we can Knightly Valor the Wicked Visitor and attack. But then they just fight and kill us. Crap. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Shit. Valor the Bird, this will fight and kill us, so... Oh, no, I'm sorry. If we Valor the Bird, then we get another bird back when it dies. That's actually pretty cool, so... Alright, let's do blue here. Play Valor here. Just say go. Alright. That's cute. That's kind of cute. They'll also lose 1, and then I will have... not quite lethal, but... And then I can return the click and then kill this thing when it attacks. Alright, yeah, this is actually like working out kind of well for us. Oh, it gains trample. God damn it.
You're a monster.
Shit. They're gonna graceful... They actually had Graceful Takedown anyway, so they get the Graceful Takedown and Curse the Werefox. Alright, whatever. We almost pulled this one out of our ass, but not quite. Yeah, 4/5 Trample Flying. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, no, we had no way out there. That's fine. Alright, and it's good, keep. Hi, opponent says hello. Stable notes, there we go, thank you. Prophetic Prism, sure. Blue, black. Candy.
Oh, toast and sausages, nice crispy bacon.
What do you got? A spell set on my candy? Go ahead. See if I care. Do it. I don't care. Whatever. Sure. Do it. Fine. So you got Prism. Pretty good hand. The old Scream Puff. Got a main phase Duelist and Thoughtseize. Maybe that sucks. Alright. Sure. Hurts a little bit, but it's fine, I guess. What's the best card in our hand? Maybe Scream Puff? Alright. Scream Puff is gone. That was actually really good. So now I get to use the Prism. Prism was actually great in our deck. So we play Prism. We get to Adventure this thing. So we're going to Adventure Vista and put the Scream Puff back on top, I think. Yeah, that's cool. Come in. Sweet. Power Corrupt Thoughtseize. Kinda.
Still a piece
Not
of
quite.
garbage.
Not quite. Tinkerfoot, new sub. What's your name? Away from welcome. They're going to put the Thoughtseize back on top of their library. Alright, sure. Draw Scream Puff. Obviously kind of annoying that we can't cast it before it gets killed, but it's fine. We're going to play the Acolyte and just draw. And we're going to find a swamp. Just say go. They'll probably Thoughtseize the Puff again, which is like, whatever, I guess. We can also take flight our own Acolyte and just draw a card. Ego Drain. Flighting their duelist there is just like not reasonable, I don't think. Ish, what's up? Played the wrong swamp.
Waka waka.
Well, that's a good reason why you don't want to play mismatched lands. So we're doing it because it was a channel point redemption, and one of my viewers wanted me to do it. That's why you don't, because when you play the wrong mismatched lands, you don't think about it. Now they know we have 2 swamps in our hand. So here's a Prism of their own. Goodbye Puff again. Well, all right. We're in, unfortunately. We're a little more all in than I would like to be, but just do the thing. Attack for 4. Highly Devour is a very solid card. If I kill this, I feel pretty bad about it. And we're obviously now we just have 7 lands. We draw a lot of lands this game, but Barrow Naughty is pretty damn good if we're actually playing fairies. Alright. What else you got, friend? Damn, that was a good draw.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, Matt, new sub. What's your name? Away from welcome. You get to kill the duelist. Can't recast the creature, unfortunately, just yet, but we can do it next turn. Yeah, love it. Love it. Fairy on fairy violence. Kill this. So Matt, happy to have you. Alright. Say and go. Clicks pretty good. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. Let's hear from Matt. First time chatter. Sorry, wrong button. Dream Spoilers is also pretty good. One. Gain some life. Cooped up. I mean, might be in a spot where you're like gonna aggressively like just play this card like the way it's intended. Just like exile the spoilers, turn off lifelink, attack for a bunch, and then play the click and just use the pump next turn to try and kill them. Maybe it's better to remove the 1/3 because I can attack on both of these. Yeah, the lifelink's kind of annoying. Interesting call, though. Remove the 1/3, attack for 6, play the click. This card doesn't really hurt us that bad. I'm gonna do it, actually. Remove this. Attack. 6 is a lot. You know, like... Alright. So now you're at 7 life. I have 3 bodies in play, a pump coming, and a removal spell in my hand. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. Matt says, free content is great, but support the hustle. Thank you. $5 a month. Or 5 imaginary Jeff Bezos bucks. All it takes to support the stream. And I really appreciate it, honestly. You get to join the Discord. We do fantasy football, fantasy hockey, Survivor sign-up are happening right now. Fantasy hockey sign-ups happening right now. Holiday cards every year. Free events. Paladar pre-release this Saturday. Commander Nights this Saturday. Just so much cool stuff happening, honestly. Alright, let's put the Reaper. Let's see what happens there. We're also in September. It's too. Subs are actually off. They're discounted right now. I didn't mention that because I'm a bad streamer. But, alright. Let's go all in. We're just going all in. Chips in the middle. It's the ESPN all-in moment. Obviously, they have a trick here. I can shrink once, but like I struggle to see how they can do that. Bob's new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome. You're on a pile driver now. I mean, we have lethal, not dead after all. Okay. Just gonna block the 4/4. They're going to go 1 life. And come back. Get Spoilers back. Sure. Alright, yeah. That's great. Play Grotto. Feeling pretty good here. This deck has actually played pretty well. John Player from Michigan. What's up, my friend? Let's go Red Wings. Alright, so... I get the card back. I draw a card off the Reaper. It's a stockpiling Celebrant. It's kind of guess. They have 2 blockers and Forced Fruition. That's fun. We're at 22 cards. There we go. Get the subs. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. You're great. I'll just cast this. Draw 7. Probably find a way to win the game with 7 cards here, right? We're going to bounce nothing. Because I can't cast many more spells anyway, so decline. Wicked Visitors also, they're dead, right? They're dead no matter what, so. Doesn't actually matter what we do. Dead on board? Yeah, probably. I want to draw some cards, alright? What's wrong with wanting to draw some cards? Am I so wrong? Am I so evil? Am I so deranged?
Hey, listen.
What the hell was that? Alright, you're dead. I'll draw my cards. Alright? That's all I want to do. Finally! We're 3 hours into the stream. We're finally into gold tier 3. Alright, hand is good. Not great, but good. Prism, Light Blades works. Definitely been very impressive Prism in this draft. As far as like the little bit of like pseudo splash off the adventure and then like the value otherwise. Yeah, there you go, exactly. The value. Although we're going to use the stockpiling for the Princess Takes Flight here, so.
Cool party.
What's your thread buying click too? Damn. I was going to Princess Take Flight and then stockpiling it, but I'm just going to kill this now, I think. Just to kill this, play a 3-3 and go from there. Because I want to have a thing and play to jump with this, so I'm going to kill this right now before they can save it or anything else. Didn't add living again, no one reminded me. Grand Ball Guest. Sure. So just gonna play the click, I think. I mean, we can't block this turn, but it's gonna curve out. We have like the cool thing to do, but like we don't have to do it just yet. Should play Scream Pop next turn. Just gotta keep playing things.
Party don't start till I walk in.
All right. We have Eldraine, the Pyro Hammer. For mana 4/4, whenever instant or sorcery card deals damage to a single creature, right? All right, take damage. Sure. So we're I guess we're gonna kill this now. We can take flight and then Light Blades the guest when it attacks, and then bounce the thing next turn. That works. Don't think I want to tap with this, so takes flight. So we're gonna exile this. Next turn we get Chapter 2, and I'm gonna use this to bounce it back to my hand. And it's not like an O-ring. It only comes back in Chapter 3, so there's a party. Alright, so we're gonna deal some damage here. Take 3 to this. This deck is playing really well. Pump this thing up, and now we get to go stockpiling Celebrant to bounce back to my hand. Bring it back. Ariette or Guide, both awesome. Keep both. Next turn, we're playing Land Guard this turn, so next turn can be Ariette plus takes flight, or yeah, I'm just do both. Great. This card seems really good. Yeah, we're gonna play this on, I guess white. Or yeah, this thing. Let's do that. Play with Guard. Attack with 5. Some really smooth games. A couple rats here, but
I call the big one Feige.
they got 3 cards left. We've stifled their offense pretty well. Got some big boomers on tap also. Not much for Ariette to do this game, but if I didn't kill the flyer, sure, it's fine. Pretty good target for Young Hero, but we're just gonna exile it, so. First striker, no blocks. Ariette's a 2/4 with some upside. Maybe you could have bottomed it. It's like, is this, the question you gotta ask yourself when you're scrying is this card worse than a random card in my deck? I think the answer is no. You know, we have a lot of lands in our deck, obviously. Worse cards in general, so we're not that greedy right now. Just want a good spell, so. I think we're trying to attack and exile this chain. Now we're also just in like the kill them mode too. This card you can just play straight up and kill them too, which is kind of nice. So yeah, we'll just attack. Yeah, cut it and Imodane's pretty nasty. Move to combat, please. Third 7. Just play this. Play this. I got a chance to play these cards, honestly. Exile the Ratcatcher, kills the roll. Drain for 0. It's okay. It's okay. Spear Guard. Damn. That's a lot of rats. Alright, so we're going to go in the air for 5. And then just play Like, it's just a guide, right? We just present lethal next turn. They have the Wrath, we're in trouble, but what are we going to do, you know? I guess this could have attacked, too. I screwed up. This should have attacked also. I just saw a board full of crap, but I just didn't. I forgot that they can't block, so I screwed up. That's fine. Whoopsie!
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
There you go. Yeah, so either way, never punished, yada, yada, yada. We'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. Not in love, but... 2 removal spells, Knight of Doves, Celebrant. Hopeless Nightmare. God damn. Couple Light Blades, I guess. Alright, that's pretty good. Charmed Apples. Need a little help here. Oh my god. Coming at us. The rats!
Rats, we're furry and forlorn.
Alright. I think we just play the apple. Just like block if they attack, if they have a trick, whatever. Who cares? Card's not that important anyway. Yeah, it's fine. There you go. Belligerent of the Ball.
Party don't start till I walk in.
Might need to cast a search. A naked search. Obviously, cooped up on the colony is pretty good too. We could set up for like the activate plus search. The thing is, with 2 of these in our hand now, we really can't afford to take any damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess this. So go. They can celebrate, they can attack. Oh, I get a life too. That's what I guess. All right, that's cool. A little extra value. So attack for 3. It's kind of a free attack, but now that this thing is draining, I'm not gonna block. So whatever. That one's loud. That's not what volumes are awkward today. I don't know why. It's weird. I don't know. Alright, we draw a swamp, which is great. They play a pack with more rats.
Rats, we're rats. We're the rats.
Damn. Yeah, post-combat celebration is really, really weird. It means they probably had a trick of some kind. But they didn't need to have a trick, which is really weird too. So they must have, like, wanted me to block so they could actually kill my creature. Which is weird. We're gonna Knight of Doves, I guess, and say go. Our hand's pretty sketchy here. We just, like, don't really have a lot going on. All of our cards cost the same amount of mana. We only have 4 lands in play, and we're just, like, not really, like, doing anything. Yeah. They could have, like, the double instant Rat Maker. Really regretting the bottom of this card. Unfortunately, I discarded this card. I just discarded this card, honestly. What do you got? Sure. Not ideal, but, Stalked by Nightmares. Yeah, we're dying. We are definitely dying. Stumbled a little bit here for sure, and I just haven't really been able to like do anything. Well, they post combat celebrate because they wanted me to block, and they wanted to use their rush to kill my thing and draw a card. So. Just like, not dead, but pretty close to dead at this point. Oh my god, stop!
hope you're ready to celebrate.
Yeah, tough game. Really, really awkward draw. Can't block this. Which have like no good blocks. This block's fine, but yeah, we're just like all of our cards cost 3. We're just such a clunky, awkward thing. That's actually not bad. I mean, maybe there's a chance, you know? I only have 1 card left. If I kill this, block one of these, take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a 2. Do these 2 of these in our hand. Oh god, it's bad. Alright. We play the apple, like to block 2 things and gain a life. Ugh. Everything costs 3! Why does every card cost 3? Format is no thinking, just creatures to the board. What a profoundly ignorant statement. They have to drag at us too? Come on. They have exactly enough to cast a dragon. Yeah, we're dead now. Cast a dragon, sure. Okay, so we block like this. We go to 2. We maintain our creatures in play, though. Or we can block like this and put this... Nope, it's got menace, right? Yeah, I'd rather kill a rat than take an extra point damage because it's for next turn, so... Alright. We gotta get a little lucky here, I think, at 1 life, effectively 2 life. That was not a bad draw, but I still have enough lands. So I can, if I can play the Vanity and then kill this thing also, maybe we have a chance here, but it's just not enough. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, just kind of a clunky game, honestly. We just didn't really, like, have things to cast. Couldn't cast more than 1 spell a turn. Their draw was pretty good, their neck's pretty good too, but yeah, just a tough one. That sucks. I can't believe I don't have Who Do You Think You Are? I Am on the soundboard right now.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think
What's
I'm
this?
in charge.
What the hell is this? What is this?
Well?
The roles you were born.
Well?
Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Play the one that I want.
Let's roll, but
That is your role in life.
Whatever. Alright, Celebrant, Acolyte, Guide. This hand's great. Not great, but fine. Like, imagine a monstrosity about last game. You know, if we could just trade one of those creatures early and make a food, it's so good for us. Alright, so monstrosity, you're up. We have Strosity into, probably just draw a card into Guide, which is pretty good. We can, like, bounce the Acolyte with the Celebrant, too. That card's good. The Archivist is a pretty solid card, but attack with 3. We're going to play the Acolyte. Keep the beats going. Draw Charmed Apple, sure. Dress for the job you want. Alright, they didn't play an artifact or an enchantment, which is very good for us, obviously. We're just gonna jam. We do kind of want to bounce this with the Celebrant, but we're not like no blocks at all. Damn. Damn. Next turn is just Apple, Guard, Celebration, attack. No blocks there is pretty wild, honestly. This is mono green. This is mono green. This is mono green. Graceful takedown. Sure. That sucks. Well, we are the lifelinker, but it's fine, honestly. Alright, take 4. NBD. Don't want to bounce the Acolyte. The thing is that it's always important to think about what's actually important in the game, right? So, bouncing the Acolyte is a cool play, right? It's just card advantage. You get to play draw another card or whatever. But right now, we're the beatdown. Like, they're at 12 life. We're just killing them. So, the cost of doing that is board presence. And I don't really want to lose the board presence here. So, we're just going to keep attacking. You know, like, rather have a 2-2 and play than draw a card in my hand. Because I want to keep maintaining the tempo. If the game goes late, I might do that also. I can make a play now that still buffs my board without using the Celebrant. So I might do that next turn. But I'm pretty happy to keep developing the board here and rocking and rolling. Tapper also. Next turn could just be like stockpiling, bounce this, I guess scry, and then draw. It's kind of cool. Have a Tapper too. They're at 7. Feeling pretty good here. Take down again? Sure. Can't really afford to block and then attack, and then all their blocks are pretty bad too. Damn! The Stone Cold Nuts.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my God! Don't do this! Please, don't do this! Get up! Let's get up! Don't do it! Man, don't do it! Don't do it! Think of your family! Think of your fans! Think of everybody! You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, pack it up. Attack. Look who's here. Cassian. I don't know if you can watch this game. That's suitable for young eyes. Yeah, we're doing some pretty rough things to our opponent. Hey, kid. He's smiling. Here he is. Yes. Ah! He says, take that, Goblin King. Daddy, the real Goblin King. Daddy, the real Goblin King.
Don't you forget it.
And don't you forget it. Don't you forget it.
This is your throne to inherit, kid.
Yeah. One take. Cassian, one day all that the light touches will be yours. It's funny.
What about the Darkblade? That's alchemy. We never go there.
That's alchemy. We don't go there. Hit the button. Hit the button, Cassian. You're stinky. We did it. We won. I'm the Goblin King. Who do you think you are? I am. Hand is not great. We have a guide. I'm going to keep. I think it's fine. This can buy time if we need to. The guide can gain some life. If you draw like any cheap card or black land, I'm going to keep. Maybe sketchy, but... Swamp. Don't play one drop, please. Ugh, alright. Alright, second Grim Search, worst possible draw. Worst possible. Now we're behind. Alright, Beanstalk Worm, play a land. Come on! What are we doing here? Alright, sack the extra search. It's fine. 17. Alright, so go. Risky. Gale. Oh my god.
Hello, darkness,
Just play Questing Beast on turn 3. It's pretty good. Lord Skitter's Blessing. You need to chill. Alright? You need to, like, take it down a notch. Please draw Swamp. God damn it. Alright, we're dead. That sucks. I could have mulliganed, obviously. It was, like, kind of a loose keep. Wasn't planning on playing against Questing Beast on turn 3, obviously, but... He lands 16. Our deck's almost half lands at this point, you know? So, sack the enchantment, make a rat, kill my thing, scry 2. Yeah. We draw a swamp. We can go Cooped Up and Vanity. Alright, they cast the Warp. So this thing no longer has haste, at least. He's got a long way to go. We drew a swamp. Alright, hold on. Alright. We're going to try. I'm sorry, no, it doesn't need haste. We play it right there. We're dead, I think. So we Vanity kill the Tabby. Pacify the 5/4. This is a Wicked roll. I think we're dead. They get a rat. No, they don't get a rat. We won't see the thing dying. Yeah, we pacifism this. So we're going to 1. But making it food. And getting a life off this thing, maybe. Come on. I mean, their draw was really, really good. I'm not sure if I would actually want with a good hand anyway. Obviously, it's kind of sucked our hand was bad, but that draw was absurd. Turn 1 rat. I'm sorry, turn 1 Tabby. Turn 2 Beanstalk Worm. Play an extra land. Play the Nightmare. Turn 3 Hasted Questing Beast. Turn 4 whatever at that point, you know. Pretty disgusting draw. Alright, was that our third loss? I think it was pretty good, too. Or at least maybe it wasn't great. It played better than it looks, but... God damn it. 5-3. 5-3 is the story of the day in this freaking format. Alright. Sure, that's fine. Maybe a loose keep, but again, their hand was pretty insane, too. I mean, it is... You gotta understand, folks, we are doing best of 1 here. Best of 1 games are pretty volatile. You can't just, like, have a bad few games in a row, you're dead. You're just out immediately. You know, you get a few good games in a row too. You know, so like best of 1 is definitely a little interesting. But all right, so let's hop on over to our Untapped. Went 5-3. For a deck that looked kind of bad in deck building, it actually ended up playing pretty well. The Knight of Doves didn't do much actually with the. We never touched Jira's card either, the Curse Courtier. But we didn't draw a lot of our cards. I forgot we had this thing. Didn't draw Knight very much, but yeah. Acolyte, you know, our clicks are pretty good. Reaper was great. We only drew Wrath once also. Kind of sucks. But definitely light on auras for our... The thing is, like, Ariette, like... If Ariette was a 2/4 for 3 that said end of turn drain for 1, that would be an insanely good card. You know, so it doesn't need to be much to be good, which is fine. Yeah, overall, deck felt fine. I wasn't super upset with this deck. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just lose, I guess. Episode 6 in the books. Bronze to Mythic. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. We're draft again. Let's rock and roll.